The fantasy fragment of our life. A stately pleasure dome swells upon the skull which occupies our brain. Caverns of the intellect run down to sunless seas, and walls and towers are girdled round. There had been gardens bright with sinuous rills to foster our fantasy, had now turned phantasmagoric, a bazaar of dreams, bizarre. It was hallucinatory life, as are all lives, this to escape our realities. Thus our lives are fictional. Fairy tales implanted in our childhood grow to abstracted lives and to sexual deviance as an avoidance of who we are. This, in our age, encapsulates normality, and thus there is no orderly life, but all is askew and runs oblique to thee. Improbable mental images arrive to assuage a risen psychological need, and are often fantastical. Yet we of you, dear Lord, are followers of the way, and so our wildest dreams are a reality. To wit, we shall live forever in dimensionless pleasures, which were the hidden, undiscovered core of our fantasy. We imagined there was a goodness of all power and of love, and if by any means our lives could come to this, to you, the most unlikely life we had imagined would come true. A savage place had earth become, and we had desperate need to escape its clutches. There was in us a romantic chasm which never could be filled. More than sexual desire, we fantasized the wholeness of our body, mind, and soul, and of a marriage, true marriage, to our body more excellent than of Adam or of Eve, and to fly to other worlds among a considerable number of great friends, and to rule there, to return to glorified earth, and to live in glory of a sort that was beyond our conceiving. Even that our bodies be raised in power, spiritual, incorruptible, and made like unto your glorious body, Jesus the Nazarene, the Son of the living God. We had had, in a sense, demon lovers, forever causing seething turmoil to our mind and to our soul. Our body followed, but it is the Lord who, by your word, works in the area of morality and spirituality. It is never just a sound of word, but a power, not mere information, but an accomplishment of your will. By your word the Lord creates and maintains the world. Jesus stilled the sea, healed the sick, cast out demons, and raised the dead. By all these we are aware of our manifest destiny. You will bring us to perfect knowledge, and this perfection does not mean a return to Edenic knowledge, but an escalation to eschatological wisdom. Jesus has brought to us a gracious return to nature and to grace that perfects this nature. We shall come in being once again to the image of God as you had originally created. We shall not all sleep, some alive at your second coming. All of us will be renewed in every way, that mortality and corruption may be done away. The self-same bodies that are buried shall rise again. Christ is the image of God whom we shall know. We will be conformed to you, to once again display the image of the triune God. The bodies of the wicked shall be raised by Christ as judge, as also the final judgment of angels. We will one day join Jesus in judging much greater matters, and we shall live in eternal presence with God, in new heavens and new earth. The time of judgment is unknown to men, yet your second coming will be unmistakable, public, visible, and physical. The watchful person has his loins girded and his lamps burning. The bridegroom cometh. Can we not conquer and forego these destructive elements of our life and live unto the greater life, which is not illusion? Amen.